Hello everybody again. It's the Chad with the MTG Noob doing some pack cracks for you this weekend. We got a little better camera, a little better backdrop here, so we're getting high tech in the world. We've got 6 boosters to open for you this week. So as usual, we're going to let this bad boy focus. We're going to thumb through the commons and uncommons. We'll take a look at the rare, and hopefully we get some good stuff this week. Alright, there we go. We got some new equipment, so we're just testing it out. Some quality cards in this pack. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you're happy to see this pack in a draft? We'll start pack 1 with the Duskmantle Seer. It is in fact a mythic. I don't know honestly much about the card. I don't think that it's found too much of a place in standard at this point, but it seems strong to me. I mean, a 4/4 for 4 that flies is pretty good value. So at the beginning of your upkeep, yeah, I don't know. Seems like a 4/4 flyer with some possible upside, possible downside. So maybe that's why it hasn't seen play in standard. Sorry about the focus, a little bizarre. But anyways, there's pack 1. Here's pack 2. I hope you guys have had a good week in Magic. We've got all kinds of cool stuff going on at the MTG Noob. Something like 5,000 hits on the page, so thank you everybody for that. If you haven't checked it out yet, the themtgnoob.com is incredible. We've got a contest running right now for a ridiculously gorgeous altered Boros Reckoner. Not sure if this is going to be up by the time that contest has expired, but if it hasn't, check it out, because that card is ridiculous. Alright, so this pack seems pretty mediocre for limited. This is definitely a limited bomb, though. The Ogre Slumlord is the rare in this pack. A little focus. There we go. Yeah, it really can take over the games. So, Ogre Slumlord is the rare in pack 2. So I'm getting antsy for the next set already. I don't know if you guys have that same thing happen where about this time, a couple months into a new set, I get kind of antsy, ready for the spoilers to start coming out for the next one. Death Cult Rogue is strong. Also a Pit Fight. This is a pretty strong pack for limited if you're into that. Again, you know, as we thumb through these commons, you know, it's not a terrible idea to consider what your pick might be. I understand that we go through them fairly quickly, but you can pause and read cards if you need to. Looks like the rare here is a Mystic Genesis, which at face value, people I think underrate Mystic Genesis in the limited sense, but honestly this is a card that can really just be a blowout, because late game if somebody's trying to resolve a bomb, you counter their bomb and instead get a huge guy. It can really be just demoralizing to an opponent. So Mystic Genesis is worth a look if you're in the colors. I'm not saying it's first pickable, but I have seen it be very, very good. Here's pack 4. So if you guys haven't checked out the Twitch stream at the MTG Noob, twitch.tv/themtgnoob, it's a good time. We have some very quality players there that make just next level plays. So I encourage you guys to check that out. Looks like the rare in this pack is Cryptghast with a foil Dying Wish. Cryptghast saw play in the Pro Tour, Gatecrash Pro Tour, in a mono black splashing red deck. Basically, it just is hilarious with the Rakdos Expel, Rakdos' Return. It's a very strong card. All your swamps equal 2 swamps. It's never a bad thing. Alright, we're better than halfway done, guys. Thanks for watching, sticking around with me. Sorry for these fuzzy cameras having a hard time figuring out what it wants to focus on. Here's some uncommons. 1,000 Lashes, the Debtor's Pulpit, and Ground Assault is so strong. Well, there's a rare that you never are sad to see. My goodness, that's 2 weeks running that we've pulled one of these. This card, it's never going to be bad. I think it's going to be a strong competitor, even in the modern format. Right now, it's a staple in many decks in standard play. I mean, obviously it's a bomb in limited. He's just very hard to deal with. A 3/3 for 3 that can get first strike is pretty good value, and I think it would see play. But his ability, especially in a format where the majority of value removal is damage based, I mean, the best way to deal with this is an Abrupt Decay. You know what I mean? So this card is strong. Not to mention the art is just sick. So we're happy to see that. Never sad to see a Boros Reckoner at the back of any pack. Alright guys, here's the last pack that I've got for you this weekend. Hopefully, tune in next weekend. We're hoping to potentially be cracking some packs that we win at the PTQ this weekend. So if that's the case, we might have a stack of goodies. And maybe even some giveaways for you. So here are the comments in the pack. If you want to call that an uncommon, you can. Sure. Mind that, Drake. Alright, well, we deserve that rare. But, you know, in 6 packs of Boros Reckoner is never a bad thing. So, just a little recap for you. Obviously, the cards of note is the Boros Reckoner, as well as the Duskmantle Seer, simply because it's a mythic. Some quality cards out of these 6 packs. That's why I love Magic. It's gets your gambling juices flowing, I guess. So anyways, you guys, thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great week in Magic, and join us next weekend for some more pack cracks with the Chad. Appreciate it.